So apparently, this footage was captured while exploring a remote mountain village, somewhere in Japan. The crew decided to check out what looked like an abandoned house. Inside, everything was left exactly as it was when the owners disappeared. Strange writing all over the walls. At one point, the camera catches something on the floor. A pile of doll heads just lying there.
Our universe is vast, full of challenges and opportunities.
Do you see it? Right there in the middle, a human face suddenly appears out of nowhere. Where did it even come from? Just seconds earlier, that spot was completely empty, just tatami mats. But when the camera pans back, this terrifying thing is just there. The whole crew freaked out and ran from the house. And here's the creepy. They said when they tried to drive away, their car's brakes mysteriously failed. What do you guys make of this footage? This TikTok account belongs to Andrew Dawson. At first, Andrew was just posting regular content. You know, pet videos, funny clips. But on April 9th, 2022, everything changed. He posted something completely different. Andrew was driving when he noticed something weird on a distant mountaintop.
Person, dude. No, seriously, pull over. Person standing there. No, it's not. Dude, if you see what I see right now?
It looked like a giant standing there. Based on the distance and scale, this thing had to be at least 30 feet tall. And if you watch closely during those few seconds of footage, the object's shape actually changes. Is this thing moving? 3 days later, Andrew went back and filmed the same mountain from a different angle.
If this video pulls up, or somebody tries to get all the way up there, and it's not even there anymore, too. That's where it was.
This time, though, nothing there. The peak was completely bare. So whatever that thing was, giant or not, it definitely moved. After his videos went viral, Andrew wanted to investigate further. Then shifting to focused, The next day, he spotted something else, an object in the sky right above that mountain. He also noticed military helicopters in the area, like they were transporting something.
Something out of here. There's 2 helicopters.
3 days later came a disturbing video. Andrew's filming from behind a window, looking scared. He says he's being followed by a black car.
Hey!
This wasn't the first time either. 3 days before, the same car had tried to stop him from driving up the mountain.
Oh. Okay. Have a good night, man.
Andrew suspected it was someone from a government agency, CIA or FBI maybe. After going silent for weeks, Andrew posted again.
Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all of the videos.
But this time, he completely changed his story. He claimed everything was fake. The giant, the UFO, the CIA, all of it, staged by him. But viewers weren't buying it. The way he stood there with his hands in his pockets looked unnatural, forced. People thought he was being pressured to say this. Sure enough, 10 days later, Andrew posted another video contradicting himself again. He insisted everything he posted was real, and he was done staying silent. He said he wanted to tell the truth, but he was genuinely afraid he might not live to see tomorrow. That was Andrew's last video, posted May 18th. It showed what looked like the same mountain, but this time there was a structure on top, almost like a military installation. The video was only 19 seconds long. Then came the shocking news. Andrew Dawson died on July 1st, 2022. Was his death connected to all of this, or just a tragic coincidence? His TikTok account is still up, but comments are disabled. The last update? That May 18th video. The whole thing remains a mystery. TikTok user Mafia300C uploaded these 3 bizarre videos on August 28, 2022. The footage shows someone filming an office building at night. Everything looks normal at first. Some windows are lit up. People probably working late. But then, something appears in one of the windows.
Yeah, it's still there.
What's happening with the lights? Because I'm
The lights are
like, I literally see nothing.
the lights are off right now. Oh, it just moved. It just moved. It just moved. It just moved. Dude, it just moved.
Something that catches the cameraman's attention. From their conversation, you can tell his partner is actually up there on that floor. But here's the strange part. The guy inside doesn't see anything.
It's still standing there. It looks sideways though. It looks like it's like the second one. Dude, it looks like 2 people working. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like one just split down. It's bending over. It looks like it's trying to pick up something. It's getting taller. Really tall. It's getting tall. It's moving sideways. Like it's leaning back and forth. Yes. The lights are off. It's gone. Oh, it's back on. It's still there. Let's flickering on and off. Oh, the lights are off. No, I don't see it.
Security. I just want to tell them. Security. I love this building. The building's so cool.
Did you throw that?
Oh, what, dude? I just heard something.
Something just threw across the room.
What?
Dude, something just.
I'm outside. I don't have
I got on video. My phone was just.
Two figures appear in the window, looking like mannequins.
Please open the door. I know you're in there.
Something just got done again.
Someone inside seems to be throwing objects around, but that person never appears on camera.
Does anything look broken? Like glass? Security, I know you're in there.
Yeah, what was that noise?
It's just behind you.
Was that like a fire alarm or something?
I don't know. It was a squeak noise. Like something just behind you.
Later, the uploader explained he was doing his security patrol when he noticed these figures in a window that shouldn't have anyone in it at that hour. He called his partner to check it out, thinking someone was messing around. But his colleague found nothing. Was it a prank or something more unsettling? Mafia 300C said he couldn't share all the details because of his job, but the creepiest part? The building's security footage showed absolutely nothing unusual. Remember Tim Morozov, the paranormal investigator? This time, he's spending the night in a haunted mansion.
Приборы, позволяющие делать изображение на планшет. Появляется, к сожалению, пока что только на один планшет. Но два планшета отказались.
Tim came prepared. Candles to attract spirits, EMF detectors on the windowsill, the whole set. He starts using a Ouija board to communicate.
Но если в этом центре будет может дать мне знак. Выйти на контакт при помощи гостевицы. Там есть кто-нибудь?
Suddenly, a candle on the stairs starts flickering and falls to the ground. As Tim goes to check it out and returns, something weird happens. The balcony door slowly closes by itself, making this eerie scraping sound.
Это знак.
You might say it's just wind, but look, the wind detector next to the door isn't moving at all.
Сейфы тоже не дергаются.
The candle flames start flickering again. But when Tim walks over to check, something terrifying happens. The tripod behind him suddenly lurches toward him, nearly pushing him down the stairs. Tim decides the supernatural activity is too intense and shuts off the EMF amplifier. When he asks the spirit why it pushed the tripod at him, the door starts moving again. He turns the amplifier back on, and immediately the paranormal detector starts beeping. Strange sounds come from downstairs. The thermal camera shows nothing though. No heat signatures, no temperature anomalies. Then, did you see that? A dark shadow drifts across the screen. Tim goes to investigate, but finds nothing. He says the paranormal activity seems to be fading, so he decides to leave. What do you guys think about Tim's experience? Let me know in the comments. Something dark flashes across the screen. pause it. What is that? This black object looks like it's been thrown or flying through the hallway. But notice, there's nobody on the left side. And that's not the only weird thing captured here. Watch again and see if you can spot something even more disturbing hiding in the shadows. We might need the bright to see it clearly. What is this? Maybe just someone viewing the property who happened to be standing in the shadows? Even so, this figure looks way too creepy. Those elongated arms and legs don't look like normal human proportions. The person filming said they didn't see anything at the time. A friend only discovered this after reviewing the footage. So what do you think this thing in the darkness really is? This video shows a seriously ill woman in a hospital bed. It's footage from a monitor right before she passed away. Her family was watching from outside the ICU when they noticed something strange.
There's like something touching her.
Near the bed, something appears, looks like a hand, reaching toward the pillow, as if someone's sitting there talking to the woman. But the family insists there were no visitors in the ICU at that time. No doctors or nurses either. Look closely at this white shape. It really does look like an arm. Some people think it's another soul saying goodbye. Others believe it's an angel coming to guide her spirit away. Whatever it is, maybe it brings comfort to the grieving family. But what was that hand? Really? Gettysburg Battle is considered one of the most haunted places on Earth. And this footage might show why. It was recorded on October 19th, 2009, at the site of a brutal Civil War battle. First, we see a white object slowly emerging from behind a tree. What happens next is chilling. It looks like someone crawling on the ground, struggling to get up and move forward. Then more figures appear nearby, also white and translucent. More and more of these shapes start slowly moving across the field. The Battle of Gettysburg is one of history's bloodiest conflicts. Over 7,000 soldiers killed, another 33,000 wounded. Could these transparent figures be the souls of soldiers who died on this battlefield? Leave your thoughts below. A girl named Ito Juna captured something horrifying in her apartment's drain. She'd been living alone since renting the place, but strange things started happening. Weird sounds kept coming from the bathroom. This time, when the sound started, Ito grabbed her phone to investigate. Warning, the next part is pretty gross. The drain is clogged with hair, and underneath, something's moving. It looks like fingers with painted nails, like a woman's hand. Rumor has it, someone died in this apartment. A girl who killed herself. Could these fingers and hair belong to her? This reminds me of the famous Fukushima septic tank case, where police found a body in the sewage system. The victim had survived down there for a long time. But look, when the camera pulls back, there's something else. A woman's head appears next to the bathtub for a split second, then vanishes. So these strange sounds might not be so simple after all. They say the previous times mysteriously disappeared one day. Police never found them, just lots of their hair in the drain. Could this disappearance be similar to the other case? Could the missing person have been in the sewage system this whole time? This person called 911, saying a stranger was stalking, harassing Someone's definitely outside.
あ、もしもし、警察ですか？すみません、今、自宅の前に不審者来てるんですよ。
And even after warning them and calling the police, the person won't leave.
セカンドなら、先生、お願いします。
They're even trying the doorknob, attempting to get inside. The person filming puts down the camera and grabs a hammer, ready to defend themselves. But when they open the door, nobody there. Then suddenly, someone covered in blood appears right behind them. How did they get inside? The only explanation? They must have gone around back and climbed in through the balcony. The person filming eventually escaped, but we still don't know what the intruder actually wanted. This guy from Colombia has been posting a series of paranormal encounters on TikTok. I've covered his story before. Ever since he bought his daughter a playtime, strange things started happening. Diego kept seeing a little girl's figure appearing in the corners of their home. He even moved several times, but couldn't escape. Finally, his mother told him the girl might be his sister Maria, who died young. But why would his sister keep haunting the family? That part remained unclear. Recently, when Diego returned from a trip, something seemed off about his life. Something had crawled inside and followed him home.
Ayer en la noche realizando algo de una manera. No sé si se alcanza a ver, como con gusanos.
When Diego turned off the lights, a face appeared on the couch. Things got worse.
Amy,
Maria seemed interested in Diego's niece Amy. They even seemed to become friends. But then strange things kept happening to Amy.
Amy? Amy?
One day, Diego said Amy went missing.
Amy?
From previous footage, it looked like Maria wanted to possess Amy's body, either attach to her or replace her entirely. Either way, the doll was the key.
Amy? 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 Amy?
casi la segunda de la mañana, se encontró la fruta de Alicia. Pasó, niña, pasó.
When Diego's dog tore open the doll, he discovered something inside. a small pouch. Some suspected it contained Maria's belongings, maybe even her ashes, sealed inside the doll all this time. That's why Maria kept looking. He had the contents tested. They confirmed it was human remains. An old photo of his sister showed an identical pendant. It was definitely his deceased sister. After Diego posted his sister's photo online, people noticed something else creepy. Another face seemed to be printed there. Whose face is that?